How does someone out there chasing the next tide, chasing the dragon, do they have any way to know what they're illicitly and illegally buying?
It's a white powdery or chunky substance. You don't know what the potency is. You don't know if you're buying 22% pure heroin, 50% pure heroin, or worse, you're buying something that's laced with fentanyl. Fentanyl is 1,000 times as potent as a morphine equivalent dose.
On the law enforcement side, we will certainly arrest people when we have to, and we understand that's our job, but we're doing a disservice to that addict and that addict's family and everyone else involved in that addict's life if we don't at least provide them with more than just incarceration.
The drug cartels are recognizing that they have much more profit to be made by making these different types of fentanyl in labs rather than going out and growing poppies to make heroin.
Obviously, first it was heroin, and then it was heroin laced with fentanyl, and now it's carfentanil. Even just getting a small amount on your hands or breathing it can be a medical disaster for law enforcement.
If we're testing an unknown powdered substance, there have to be 2 officers present. They have to be gloved and masked. There has to be Narcan in the room because we recognize if this stuff, a small amount that gets into the air, you inhale that, a small amount gets through your transdermally through your skin, that can be an overdose death. Somebody has to be there to be able to administer Narcan to bring that officer back to life. We know in our drug treatment court in Waukesha County, when I was DA there, we knew that on average the people coming into our drug treatment court had been brought back to life 7 times.
7 times.
By Narcan. That's the average.
Is Narcan, is that successful in treating fentanyl and carfentanil, or are we beyond that, sir?
It's effective, but you're going to need more doses. The more powerful the opiate that you overdosed on, you're going to have a diminishing return from the Narcan, and there's certainly a point at which you'll have taken such a potent dose that Narcan isn't going to bring you back. Reason to be optimistic. 5 years ago, I think we felt like John the Baptist out in the wilderness. Nobody was listening, and now we're getting everybody seems to get now that we do need to take this seriously, and everybody wants to be part of the solution.